What's up, guys? Doing a little bit of Call of Duty. Hopefully you guys can all hear me. It's the first time I've ever tried to do a live stream on actual gaming. While normally I do like Dungeons and Dragons, that kind of stuff. I thought this would be a cool way to unwind from a Dungeon Master session playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. So thought it'd be fun, and we'll see how we do. So I do a couple rounds of team deathmatch, try and take it on and see how it goes. You know, if you can hear me or what's going on, and hopefully I don't look like a complete fool. I used to play Call of Duty a lot when I was a kid, and I got some cousins and stuff who were like, "Hey, you gotta get it." So,
I'm not clarify for you. And don't you listen to the cops, you're dead.
gotta switch push Although I love kids and all the giggles, that was a little bit too much giggling for me. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that was that was quite a bit. Moscow and Mother Russia. Use Daddy's baby. I love me some SMGs, 3-round burst. It's my jam. I was in the real armed forces. Single shot and burst is the best way to for weapon ammo. Conserving your ammo, going full auto. The only time you do that if you're in an ambush and you're being ambushed and you're laying down covering fire. Or machine guns, that kind of stuff, covering fire. That's what it is for. You're wasting a lot of ammo. So I know Call of Duty doesn't really exactly play like real world because you got people running around with sniper rifles, but man, I don't remember what our character even looks like.
Team deathmatch.
Oh, that's right. I was unlocking skins earlier, so
the fate of the free world is in your hands.
So for me, I'm all shoot and scoot. How fast can I move? Getting in the people's faces, going into. I try to go after people where they, they're camping or something. What just happened, but we're stuck. We're stuck. I can't move. I don't know if something's wrong, but my keyboard's stuck.
We're losing the advantage.
It's not me moving. I can't move. I can shoot him, but I can't move. I'm stuck on the wall. I'm stuck going backwards. I don't know what's going on with that. There we go. They're gonna be like, "You're camping there." I couldn't move. I don't know what I did. I'm a little bit new to the whole keyboard and mouse. I was always Xbox. Wish I had my mine. I would drop a mine right there. That's what I know. It's a camping spot. Drop shot. I don't know why people do that. I've never seen it very effective. For those of you who were like, "Oh, I know what you did. You did this and you hit that, and that's what caused the." I'm an idiot. I do stupid stuff all the time. So. All right. Someone camping at that far end.
You have a problem? Ready to deploy. Care package available for tasking.
We're not doing too bad, but ammo.
Artillery awaiting target coordinates.
It's not good. It's not good, comrade. For the glory of Mother Russia. Alright, I'm gonna put that mine right there. In case we got somebody who thinks that sniping is a thing. And we're gonna call in some burst strikes. And just for good measure there.
No kills. Check target coordinates. Over.
Hits outside CEP.
Counter spy plane? Okay. I actually got an idea for that turret. Let's put it in a good place. I don't want it up there. Don't want it up there. I don't like it, it's up that high, but what can you do? It'll probably be destroyed pretty quick. That's alright. Trying to get over to there so I can move it in a more logical position. There we go. That's a lot better. Target and security. That's not a big old silhouette for somebody to shoot at. Alright, looks like we got somebody over this side. Jump. Hop, skip, and a jump. There you go, 6 bullets. So again, I try to save ammo. Uh-oh, somebody's probably behind me. Whatever he's trying to do, I'm digging at it.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
A spy plane, huh? Well,
Counter spy plane in position. Deploying ECM.
you'll now get to see what's going on, comrade. A little bit of hip fire there.
Counter spy plane terminated.
Drop shot never works. Uh-oh. Don't die yet. Now I'll kill you. I don't know who was shooting me, but you're gonna regret it. I don't know if he's running around with a sniper rifle, but it's not working, whatever he's doing. Somebody's...
Care package on standby.
So I don't know if you guys saw before, my mine that I dropped here killed somebody, so I'm just gonna put it there again. Somebody will run up. If they don't have grenades to try and take out that sentry gun, they'll didn't switch guns fast enough. It's alright. That is alright. We will be just fine. Looks like my sentry gun was destroyed. Let's check out here. She just tried to noob tube me? I think she did just try to noob tube me. That's alright.
Care package above.
So fun fact about that that noob tube that people are using, the China Lake. I love what's in this Blackops kind of games. The China Lake is an actually extremely rare gun. They're
Hostile sentry turret active.
Yeah, the China Lake, there was only like 30 of them made in Vietnam. They were only for like the Navy SEALs and a couple Special Forces units. Extremely rare. And they have like remakes of them nowadays, but the real ones, they just no one had them. This is just bad. This is. Guy right there. He just didn't know it was coming. Alright, I want to get in a safe distance so I can call in my stuff. Oh shoot, it's inside. Oh, dagnabbit. That's not
Whiskey
good.
Tango Foxtrot. Better luck next time.
Let's see if we can get over there before he can pick that up.
Sentry tower's out.
No, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Victory's close. Make the CIA proud.
So sad. Oh. I didn't clear the bus. That's on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, let me get out of there. There we go. Got him. Oh, my helicopter landed on top of the building. That's...
CIA, we're almost out of time.
Somebody's shooting at me. There's two of them.
Every wind pushes back the Iron Curtain.
That is not a bad day's work right there. 34 and 5. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of my better games. Words of my daddy, never bring a knife to a gunfight. So you can see that's probably one of my better games. The last few games, though, all these ones with low scores, I've been trying to unlock skins using long shot medals and stuff like that on SMG. Not making excuses. I've been playing like crap lately, but so I'm probably pretty low in the versus other players thing. So I don't know if that was like really competitive. That wasn't for me. I'm just saying I've been playing bad. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm really good. Like I'm not all that good. But I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good game. So again, I use SMGs almost for every map. There's a reason why I call it Daddy's Baby. I like close quarters. I like being in and quick. Quick scopers take me out in a minute. I don't have a way to stop them. If you're a good quick scoper, you're going to beat me all the time. If you're out in range, I have to get up to close quarters. I don't do long shots. So it's my strategy, but
Team Deathmatch.
it works against everything else. The
Training
long
time's
rangers,
over.
I just try
Let's
to
see what
stay
you
away
can
from
do.
the long range. So I won't go in the street. This person is going to be probably flanking this side. Maybe I can shoot him back. It's all flanking movements. If I can get behind them.
I'm on your team, Shot.
That was a bad move. I should have aimed. Could have ended that a lot quicker. Haha, stuck her. lasers, I used to be really against them. And then, you know, I played Call of Duty Cold War, and they had that whole, like, gun attachment. I love attachments on guns. Like, it's, you know, I'm a kid in a candy store. Give me attachments. I don't normally do a sight, but I love this one. But I don't know where spawns are at. I think it's... So we're spawning here, and then they're on the... It's hard to attack them at spawn if I don't know where the spawns are at.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Give them something to think about. Somebody shot me there. Yeah. Sentry gun's doing it to it. Another stick. That's 2 in a game. I'm not gonna lie. Can't hit game out like that.
Destroyed your sentry turret.
It's reloading. I got a bad habit of reloading every single time. Even though it's only 3 or 4 bullets, 3 or 4 shots, so I still got plenty in the mag. It's a habit. And anytime you're in a firefight, you want to check your ammo. I just do that in game. It's not a military thing. Okay. I'm gonna counter spy plane. Okay. Let's see if spawns will switch. I think that guy was our team.
You have a problem?
So we're still kind of...
Artillery standing by.
And yeah, the spawns are still on the other side.
Established overhead.
See you. So that's how you just clean out spawns. Get in the spawn, switch them. Now I know where they're at. Bring the thunder! Call for fire. Got a 9-line call in.
Counter spy plane NTL 50% check.
Saw his head popping.
What are you
doing back there? Alright, spawn. Shut. I shouldn't have reloaded. It's a force of habit. I knew I was close quarters, but I hit the button. I gotta. It's one thing I always gotta practice. Sometimes I need to know about ammo, you know, what I'm using, how much I got left. Oh shoot. I'm not doing too bad though. Somebody get out of the line of fire. I'm not picking up a hot potato. Not today. Same person. No. Defensive position. I don't want to say she was camping, but that was a good position to be in to take me out. She knows I'm moving around the flanks. Nah, they're holding back. It's not good enough for me. But
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
See if I can move around a different sight line. Come up behind me. Uh-oh, dead machine. Well, now you're seeing what happens often. I just get a bad run of bad luck. Get a grenade out. Oh, sweet.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Multiple
yeah, she had a good shot at that one. Dang it, Bobby. Let's see if we can hit that mine again. She's probably not sitting there with that knife this time. Oh, I got you before you can get me. Now we're going to get all those folks that have been lying low in the back.
Sit rep. Enemy attack kilo above.
Where'd you go from? Dang it.
Sentry turret has been destroyed.
We're ahead. Maintain current
Let's see if I
posture.
can flank this way. I know I said in the start I don't go to the street, but I just got a couple of them, so we get what we call a hero run. Let's throw this down there, so I'm try to do that again.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your area.
Alright, we got chopper cover. Dang it! Good move, good move. Alright, let's go to a shotgun close quarters. I know she might be in here still. I can hear somebody moving close. I know the other guys are back there, but let's see if we can transition. Situational awareness. They're not paying attention to what's going on close quarters. Ah,
Nice
Not
work,
bad.
everyone. La
Not bad
prochaine
at all.
tournée est pour moi.
good times had by all. That was some fun. I like Pines. I like the mall. Let's go to the mall, everyone! So this is my loadout. Tracker lets me see the footsteps. Tactical mask, don't have to worry about gas. Grenades, that's driving me crazy. Ninja, they don't hear me. Lets me get up close, personal. And then I have my gun loadout as fast as I can possibly move. It's shoot and scoot. You guys see my ratios and stuff like that. I mean, I generally go positive, but I'm also all about unlocking skins, getting achievements, that kind of stuff. So if there's missions, I love missions. All about missions. So. I find this is a really good way to unwind after a D&D session. You know, you got... As a DM, I got all my players, you know, all this stuff, planning all day, or, you know, setting stuff up, and it's a good way just to forget about everything and just, you know, if players die or something go my way, just don't think about it. Just unwind, think about it some other time. I wanted to push that door.
We're taking control.
Alright, that's alright. Recover here. Just sprint it. He went left. Looks like he took out some. Oh, John McClane is down! It looks like there's somebody behind me, I think. Alright, I'm gonna get out out of here. I'm in a kill box here. Alright, my team, so hopefully... Alright, we're at spawn, so let's just flip it around. Move back through, clean out. I always try to push the edges. Do flanking movements around. It's a good way to shoot and scoot. Direct down the middle kind of thing of just running. I mean, it's not a good. It's not good. It's then you run into people getting you crossfire and stuff like that. If you use the map as a way to, yeah, they're using a burst as well. That's just a good shot. If you use the map as your advantage, you're using part of the map to actually defend you. Then it's, you know, if I push, again, this is kind of going to be a middle run. It's going to be a hero run. I can go up there, which is where they were before. Check this area, then I don't know if somebody on my team is shooting at me from behind, or I hear somebody. There you are. Shoot and scoot. Keep on moving, even if you're getting shot at. You see if I keep on moving back and forth, side to side. Ah, I couldn't get the third one off. Dang it. That would have been killer. Probably should have thrown a Semtex. I love Semtex. I know never would have used it in the military that way. I was a common engineer. I literally built bombs and that kind of stuff for the military. I'm not throwing a... Oh, shoot. I was able to get down. I don't know how, but I was able to get down.
Your proximity mine has been destroyed.
It means that somebody's about to destroy my turret.
Your sentry turret has been destroyed.
Let's go and sneak up on it from behind if we can. Hello. Oh. Alright, this is going to be a challenge because everything is bloody outside, inside lanes. Let's try and...
Enemy spy plane inbound.
It's down.
I think that's under. It's going to be a place of cover. Cover and concealment. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a shame. That's alright. It happens. Here's somebody loading. It's our team. He's down. Is he down? I'm hearing gunshots real close, and I'm wigging out. I feel like there's somebody behind me. There he is. You notice I keep on going the same path. It's like I'm running a lane. I know that no one can come up from when I'm turning those tunnels. No one can come up behind me. No one can come up. You know, it's gonna be in front of me or behind me, one of the two. From here, this wall's protecting me. I'm only gonna be able to face something on the right, and that comes with knowing the map. I don't know what he was doing. All right, let's check that out. I'm stuck, but I took him with him. I think I took out his.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Let's try to clear up top again. That was my team. We weren't able to get around him. Something I do is I try to like strafe to the left or the right, as you've seen me do that. When I'm facing somebody, I strafe hard left to hard right. Just like a reaction that I do. And it lets me move around them. Sometimes I can get directly behind them from, even though they had the jump on me. Like that. That one I couldn't do it before. But it doesn't always work. The drop shot I'm used to people drop shotting on me so many times that when I shoot, I try to actually follow down. I know the map ends there, and the odds of me back there still in spawn. Likely. I'm gonna put my mine in that corner. So they take that lane, they're gonna have to deal with that. I feel like there's a guy stalking behind me. Boom. Laser's great. You learn how to use your laser, you can nail folks real quick. You don't have that extra second of aiming.
Enemy trophy online.
Alright, let's take the upper.
Your proximity mine has been destroyed.
Oh, shoot. I should have cleared that side. That's clearing your corners. Urban Warfare 101. Didn't do it. Those guys are going that way. I'm going to go this way. They're going the way I want to go.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
They're facing some opposition. When I go into a small space like that with those doors and stuff, you want to blast through there as quickly as possible. Sprint. Alright. See you, buddy. Oh, I thought I saw a mine. Alright, I normally don't want to take this route, but we're going to do it.
Enemy care package above. Care package inbound.
That skin's probably not the best idea with you got a bandage on your head. You stand out like a sore thumb. Alright, so blasting through there, sprinting. You know, if there's somebody on the other end, I mean, I got a gun, I can deal with them. Ooh, my partner saved me on that one. I was not ready.
Отлично. Спецназ, you're pulling ahead.
Again, clearing my
Hostile
lefts and rights. He didn't clear it. Now I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. Left clear. Right.
Enemy's
clear.
pipeline inbound.
I mean, right and left. I just reversed it. I'm sorry. I know my lefts and rights. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Grenade. Oh, I thought I missed that. Dang it. Thought I'd done better than that. That's fine. Alright, we're almost to the end here. So we can get a couple more in here. Easy. Yeah. Oh! I saw his footsteps and he circled back. Oh, quick reaction time. He was faster. I saw this. No, that's not mine. He's got a trophy system. Oh, come on! I would have taken that guy down so hard. Sometimes you get a bad beat.
CXT in your AO.
Some napalm on my target.
Enemy's pipeline inbound.
Ah!
Multiple enemy's pipeline contacts.
Gotta get him this time.
We're in the last remaining seconds. Push.
Last remaining seconds, 2 to go. Come on, we got this.
Loyalty to the party. Loyalty to the motherland. Victory.
Dang it.
Let's go.
Excellent work, my friend.
We were never here.
I got kill count. Only you can gun that last guy. But we didn't. It's a shame. Shame, shame, shame. So we got here. More calling cards. First period, what's that? Public matches, top 3 in core. Alright. Good enough. Is there more? It's a banger. 100 kills with lethal. I always leave one class open to just find out what things I unlocked, so I can get rid of the, hey, by the way, you've got this. I don't really. Am I missing something? What am I? That's weird. Won't let me get rid of the melee one. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Big game hunter. Alright, I will admit right now, before this even starts, I am not too good at this map. Too many open areas. I haven't really figured out my lanes. Win some, you lose some. You can see barely a 1K, and I win one per, pretty much one to lose. This is not my map. I'm trying to get better at it. It comes with knowledge and where people generally go, where people tend to shoot and scoot, that kind of stuff. Yeah. It's like Nuketown. I either crush it or I get wrecked. It's one of the two. Let's see, here we go. Come on. Still waiting for players.
Team Deathmatch. Show them how the CIA does business.
Pushing the outside lane right off the bat. A little bit of lag. I don't know if you saw that. That wasn't good. Hopefully that's not going to continue. Oh, I don't like this. This is a big open run right now. I know people always push there, so let's take the alternative route. And I'm lagging.
We're in the lead.
What in the world? I'm lagging bad? Oh, wow. This lag's throwing me off bad here, guys. Got a rhythm with my motions. Oh, this is terrible. This is not going to be a good one if this continues. Oh, my God. I think I saw somebody over there, but this is a miracle. Shoot those guys up there and just... I know where he's at, but I'm lagging so bad. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, come on. The lag is terrible. Alright, I don't know if, like, we're being, like, pinged or something that's making it do this. I think I was in the far back, so let's give it a little bit of... Probably not there anymore, though. Yeah, it was on the other side. But, oh, this lag's not doing it for me. I'm trying to work through it. Well, I mean, that at least works. Alright, this is probably not going to be a good game. I see a bunch of other people left the game, too. Maybe they were ping leader or something, I don't know. This is terrible. I don't want to rage quit or anything like that, but oh my gosh!
This isn't working.
I'm
We're
jumping
behind.
everywhere. Of course it's not working. I don't even know what I'm aiming at.
taking the lead.
Don't like taking this lane because anybody can come through there. This is bad. I'm just lagging so hard.
We've fallen behind.
I don't know what is going on today. Oh, we're still. I'm just. Alright, left, right. Oh my gosh, we're jumping everywhere. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. There's a whole group of them, but I'm. Get the grenade off. Looks like I even got a kill. Everybody on my team is doing. I feel like they're. I don't know, lag switching me something. Everybody on our team is doing terrible except for the top guy with 3 kills. I got 3 kills. This is ridiculous. I might have to leave this game. This is. I don't want to say they're cheating. I don't have proof of that. But yeah, we're not going to stay in this match. That was. I don't normally do that, guys, but what's the point? I mean, if you can't even get 4 steps without lagging out, it's... I don't like doing that. I want to just play it, but again, I don't know if as a player or something like that. I don't. If it is, shame on you. If that's what you got to do to be decent. You're not a good player. It's like playing Skyrim and modding everything to make everything die in one hit. What's the point? Like, make it a challenge. But I mean, if you're, everyone gets the trophy and you want to win every single time, that's great. But everybody sees what you're doing. They know. Again, not saying that they're doing it. For all I know, somebody's got a really bad connection, and for whatever reason, they're the lead or something like that, or whatever you call it. Let's not go to Cartel again. Come on, Moscow! Well, maybe we'll get another round of it and it won't be bad. Who knows? Well, you get the hand you're dealt, right? Not gonna get all pouty about it. Maybe it'll look better. Maybe I'll do pretty well, and or maybe I'll lag out again. I don't know. If it put me in the same game, though, I would be a little upset. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Come on.
Team deathmatch. DGI, you are cleared hot.
Alright, I don't think we're lagging at all, hopefully. Right around this corner, I'm gonna get blasted. We got footsteps. Tracker, it's awesome.
We're pulled ahead.
Sneaky, no, no, no. Here's somebody moving. Alright, so I'm pushing all the way to the back of the map, get to their spawn. That's where I always like to do. It gives me a good focus of, okay, they're there. Oh shit, you're on the thing. Sorry. I'm so sorry, friendly fire.
We are pulling ahead.
I think somebody's in that room. This way. Somebody's running a tomahawk. Oh, shoot. I saw him and didn't even turn. It was like, hey, it's Bruce Willis. Hey, Bruce Willis. And he shot me in the face. Bye, Bruce Willis. For you kids out there, like, what are you talking about? Who's Bruce Willis? Yeah, the action stars that, you know, they have now, they're real people, Hollywood actors. From movies that I grew up with. They're awesome. Dang it. Somebody's rocking the China Lake, too. China Lake 40mm grenade launcher. This thing's pretty cool, not gonna lie. If you've ever shot a grenade launcher, I have. It has the greatest noise ever when you shoot it in real life.
We have lost the lead.
It'll make you giggle. Like it's the funnest, hilarious sound. It's thunk. And that's what it sounds like. It's thunk. And when I was in basic training, we had a guy, the drill instructor, told this guy, you gotta aim this way, son, whatever like that. The guy just didn't listen. And you're trying to stab me, you gotta be faster than me.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
China Lake. Anyways, so in the Army, the U.S. Army, I don't know if they still use it. Miss me. If they still use it, it's the M203 grenade launcher. It's under barrel grenade launcher on the bottom of the M16 or M4, depending what you're carrying and what you're doing. And the guy leveled it off instead of he usually shoot at an arch. It's an arch type of weapon, and he put it to his shoulder like an M16 and fired it straight and hit the target dead center in the chest. And the targets in the Army, we actually have a name for them. They're called Fast Freddies because they come up, they give you the middle finger, and they drop down faster, and you can shoot them. Is why they get the name Fast Freddy. But oh, there's another one. Don't pop up. Don't pop up. Yeah, keep shooting that way.
I'll deal with you later.
Oh, that wasn't Bruce Willis. That's just one of the chicks, other skins. I thought it was Bruce Willis. I'm an idiot. I told you I'm an idiot. I'll just let you know that. Anyway, so this guy, he shoots this M203 directly at Fast Freddy, nails it right in the chest, and Fast Freddy, the target, was only put in place by a pipe, like a stake. And these stakes are real strong. I mean, you could never bend it over, but I mean, this grenade round hit it dead center, and the grenade, they're in basic training, they're not live grenades. They're the chalk round.
This isn't working.
They'll blow up in a big orange dust. And this thing just exploded in a giant ball of orange chalk. And the stake was literally bent in half. And Fast Freddy's was bent all the way over. It was hilarious. And we're all just cracking up. I mean, because he totally did exactly what the drill sergeant did. And the drill sergeant couldn't help. I mean, these guys are, yeah, they're scary, but they're still human. He couldn't help himself. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. And we're all just losing our minds laughing. And he gives the guy another grenade.
We are falling behind.
And he goes, he's like, I think what he said, I won't make you do any more push-ups for the rest of this cycle. If you can shoot another one of those targets like that again. Guy had another grenade, totally missed it. It was hilarious. And then he's just like, give me 50 because you didn't listen to what I said. Or like, you didn't do what I, Oh, it's so funny though. Grenade launchers are awesome. They're, I learned from my mistake, got him this time. I'm getting hit with a grenade launcher right now. Where's he at? Oh, there. Yeah, grenade launchers in the real military, though, they don't use them as like an offensive weapon in the sense of people running around and shooting each other. You fire it like over hills and stuff like that, so you can
losing this fight.
Fire it into areas that you can't have a visual. It's more of an indirect fire type thing. Also, it's great for initiating ambushes. If you're like waylaying, waiting to take somebody out in a a big ambush situation, you no, I got stuck. Just my
Hostile
grenade
spy
got
plane established over.
that's funny. But the
Hostile sentry turret active.
I'm getting all messed up this game. Not doing too good. It's probably telling stories or something. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of good fun, ridiculous things you'll learn in the military. I thought I saw mine. I feel like I'm hearing somebody in the room. She almost took me down. There's some things this game is super accurate about. There's some
Enemy
things
sentry
that
turret detected
absolutely
in your AO.
not at all. The
Hostile care
S-mine
package inbound.
that they have in here, the bouncing Betty that people call it. It's not a bouncing Betty. Bouncing Betty is also known as the S-mine, is in World War II. The Germans used it, and the mine you drop in here is like an M21. It's an anti-tank mine that the U.S. Army still uses to this day, and it doesn't look like that. I think they're still shooting me too. I don't want to be here. Oh, drop. Get around flank. Let's flank around. Come on, we can flank around. Let's do that. Let's see where they're shooting us from. Let's see if we can.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Yeah, they've got a sentry gun up there. There's two of them. Yeah, the S-mine, the bouncing Betty. U.S. Army doesn't use one. I did landmine warfare for as a common engineer. That big round mine that you drop, it's not it doesn't bounce. Most mines don't bounce. It's some you see in movies. The Germans really did have a bouncing Betty. And I mean, I'll tell you, when I went through landmine warfare school, there is nothing more terrifying in the world than landmines. You never know where they are. You can booby trap a landmine, so even if you find it, you dig it up, and you take everything out of it, and you make it safe. There's somebody walking around. Where's his footsteps are everywhere. I hope you saw that. Like, all right, there's being super inaccurate.
They're taking control.
Is it we're taking control? Oh, we're okay. This is a good field of fire. I mean, this game, bouncing Betties are awesome, but just so you know, they're not accurate.
We're losing the advantage.
At least I got that.
DGI, we are running out of time.
Semtex is the greatest thing in this game of destroying any equipment. Sentry guns, all you gotta do is get one on it. Done. It's over. Don't even get it on it, really. Just get it close. Yeah, that is Death Machine. Yeah, Death Machine's not a real thing either, by the way. You're like, well, I saw that movie Predator where, like, they
Basta! DGI, pull back to exfil locations.
General Electric minigun.
Learn
that thing
and learn fast.
is one, like, 70 pounds or something like that. You're not carrying it around on your arm. At least we went positive. That was bad. I mean, it's a fun idea. Just like the Juggernaut in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That Juggernaut suit, that's EOD. That's what they were for bomb disposal. It's not bulletproof. it's for blasts. So I mean, and even then, like, you still probably die. You'll lose your hands, both of them, because you don't have padding on your hands. But that wasn't a good game. I mean, it's better than the lagging one, to be honest with you. Oh, and if you want me to answer something in the comments or something like that, I was in the Army 7 years. I was an Army officer. Went to the military academy. Did a whole bunch of crap. I mean, I obviously don't look. I mean, I look like I ate an Army platoon. Now I know. Running is hard, guys. Like, I don't like to do it. Also, COVID didn't help. You know, I work out of an office, so I haven't really. As soon as we go back to the office, our office, we have a gym in my company. I'm gonna be doing 7 miles again on the elliptical. I need to drop some weight, but yeah, 7 years Army, did engineering, combat engineering, a lot of cool stuff. Did a lot of dumb stuff, blew up a lot of stuff. It's a miracle I still have all my fingers. Would I do it again? Probably not. Kid. I mean, it was good, but there's a lot of things that could have gone better, and buddies that I lost that I wish I didn't have to deal with. So, but you know, you only get one shot at life. So, but playing one of these games, these are fun. But I mean, I'll tell you right now, if you're playing Call of Duty or you're watching somebody play Call of Duty, and you're like, oh, that's just like, you know, that's what I want to do, or that's just what the military, absolutely not what the military does. It's like watching G.I. Joe. When I was a kid, I watched G.I. Joe all the time. I thought it was so cool, whatever, you know. And all these guys running around,
Team deathmatch.
Wearing all these different uniforms. Now,
Best of
Army
luck,
is an
soldier.
army of
The
one.
folks
You
back
are
home are counting on you.
one piece in a giant cog of a giant machine. Even special forces, you know, you really. Sure, you get to kind of carry your own loadout and like that, and even like when I was an officer, I wore my uniform how I wanted to wear my equipment, stuff like that. But I still had to carry the loadout, the guns, the bombs, all that stuff, exactly what the army required. You got a standard operating procedure. You got, you know, this is what the equipment is. This is what you don't have it like in the videos of like watching guys in Vietnam, and they're. Some are wearing just t-shirts, some are wearing boonies, some are wearing... It's not how it works. So, and, I mean, you play a game like this and you're like, well, these guys are all... No, you don't do this kind of stuff. It's, I mean, you'll do some, you know, combat stuff, maybe. But I'll tell you right now, like, doing urban warfare... I've done urban warfare. I've done, you know, tons of missions and training and all that stuff. And I'll tell you right now, just in training, we use paintball guns. You know you got hit. And being that first guy busting in the room, you know, you've got, like, we always call the front guy the point man. And in the military, point man is either really, you know, great honor and that you're a highly trained and knowledgeable, high-ranking, like, sergeant, that kind of thing. Or point man is an insult. We had a guy in the military academy we called point man all the time. Guy was an absolute idiot. We called him point man because we would put him in the front just so he was cannon fodder. He'd just get shot. And now, we didn't actually shoot him, but in training, you know, he died all the time. Oh, their whole team's up there, dang it. At least I know where they're at. But yeah, being the first guy going in to clear a building or clear a room, oh, it's terrifying. You know you're getting shot. Because everybody, just think about it like this, you know, people say like, well, you don't camp, they don't camp in the military. Absolutely. Talk to a U.S. sniper. I'm not saying that they're camping like they say, but the whole thing about being a sniper is you're in a position that is concealment. They don't know where you are, you know, they don't. And I know this guy's up here. Did they get them all out? So when you're entering a building with your squad or your team or your, you know, whatever unit you're in, you know, the first guy who opens that door and walks through, you got to throw in something like a flashbang or a grenade or something. You can't, in modern warfare, you can't throw a grenade. Unless you know everybody in that building or room.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Unless you know everybody in there is a combatant, you can't throw a grenade in. And sometimes you can't throw a flashbang in. If the room's small enough, flashbangs can kill people. So, there's a recent police report, or a police action, that they threw a flashbang in and it accidentally hit a, the flashbang landed in the crib with a kid. And, I mean, no one means to do this, but you can't see when you're throwing it in. It's a quick, in the room, step away to, wait for it to go off, and then everybody swarms in. And it's one of those things of, I mean,
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, he's in the vent. Wow. Come on, get out of there. About to take care of people right now. Told you I was going to take care of him. But, yeah, I mean, military, I mean, I learned more than you can possibly know. I mean, I joined the Army very, very, very young. I was 17, basic training during my junior year of high school, then went to my advanced school right out of, right out of the gate. And then, but I also went to school from, I earned my master's degree, bachelor's degree, associate's degree, all that kind of stuff. Like, if you're going to do the military, make sure that you still get paid, or if you're going to do it for a career, great, but make sure that you're doing it right by, just also getting the education, use it. I mean, like I said, I did 7 years. I mean, I thought I was going to do my life in the military, and then I decided that's not for me. I'm going to do something else. And getting that education is what got me a really great career, great job. I love it. I mean, it lets me do stuff like this. I mean, I'm not doing too good, guys. I'm not doing too good. It's kind of what happens. You get your nerves all up. He's using. I get my nerves all up from like D&D. Get so psyched up. Do good for a couple games, and I just do lousy later. That's kind of how it works. That's terrible. Not him terrible. He's just better. I'll admit it. Game recognized game. I can't be number one all the time and that kind of stuff.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I don't know where that landed, but what are they both doing? Gave him a different sight line. I jumped on that one.
Artillery targeting detected.
If somebody's looking around a corner waiting for you to come in, if you come in sliding under their shot line, if you come in... Oh, I don't want to go up there, but that's a bad thing. Yeah, I should have crossed that. It was a vortex of death. I knew better, but I did it anyways. If that guy had killed me, I'd be very upset. I had him the whole way. I missed on his first few shots. Alright, I know that there's been up here, there's been some folks. Let's see if... She's got away too.
Sentry turret available.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Lost the XD in your AO.
This is some good cover right there. I had to shoot him either in the chest or head. That was a good spot to be. Cover and concealment. There's a... Oh, shoot. Destroy that. That was a gift
Hostile
right
spy
there.
plane
I'll tell you right
established
now. I
overhead.
shouldn't have survived that. That was pure luck. There's no skill to that at all. Dang it. Saw him with the knife too. Knew he was gonna get me. He ran right up on me. I couldn't move to the side. I was trying.
Almost there.
I'm on your team.
That's a kill.
Your sentry. Care package on standby.
Sentry turret established.
I want to find a safe place to throw down.
Hostile attack helicopter. MTC is running down.
Man, the game's kind of over. No point waiting for it. See if we can get a couple more kills. We got a couple more kills. Look at that.
Good job, team. All mission
Not bad.
objectives met.
It wasn't that good of a game, but
Gonzalo never stood a chance.
win some, you lose some. I try to win them. And by the way, if you guys are looking to go in the military or you're in the military now, you're like, that's not how I experienced it. Everybody's got a different experience. I was in 2004 to 2011 or something like that. 2012. I mean, I was in BDUs, shine your boots, all that kind of that period of time. Again, not for everybody. Some advice: don't believe what your recruiter tells you. They're a liar. That's a general thing that almost everybody in the Army. I mean, I think they still say it, but your recruiter's gonna lie to you. The school I went to Wentworth Military Academy to get my commission as an officer. They're no longer open anymore. They lasted like 200 years, and then like 4 years after I graduated, they folded. They said they had baseball. My recruiter's like, yeah, there's baseball. We have a baseball.
Your mother's.
They didn't have a baseball team. I'll tell you that right now. It's whatever it is. I mean, it's again, would I do it again? I mean, it's hard to say. Again, like if I knew that I was gonna have like the friendships I have now and not have to go in, no. They're some of my buddies I still have. They're like my brothers. I'll love them to the day I die. I'll die for them. I mean, it's weird to say, but I mean, there's some guys that they're family. But could I be further along in life now at my age, in my 30s? Sure. I mean, I could have been, I could have done a lot more. But I mean, also my resume though. The military does give you a resume and a mindset that's different than a lot of folks, which is good. So again, it's one of those. Again, there's no real point in really going back. No, would I do it again? People say that to me all the time. I know I've just said it a couple times. Like, I mean, I did it, survived, grew to be a different person than I probably would have been. I mean, you're going to have some hardships. You're going to have friends die along the way, maybe, unfortunately. It happens.
Team deathmatch.
But at the same time,
За Родину!
like I said, there's some friends that I have that are the best. There you go, double kill right off the bat. Two the closest guys.
We're full
if they
ahead.
called me tomorrow and said I'd be driving them tomorrow, like, and they live states away. It's just it's a difference. And I mean, I haven't seen some of these guys in years, but. And I know they do the same for me. But get out of there. Cool thing with grenades, is what we actually do in the military with them, is you use it to push somebody. I mean, you don't have to get it. Grenade's not necessarily the lethal. If somebody knows a grenade is coming, they're trenched, or they're gonna get out of, they're gonna boogie out of there, or they're gonna, you know, I mean, you see in the movies people jump in grenades. I mean, people do. I met somebody with a Medal of Honor who did it, who survived, but it's not things are not like Hollywood. I'll tell you that right now. You watch a movie in the military about the military, 9 times out of 10 it's a load of crap. Explosives do not blow up. Explosives don't blow up in a big fireball. They don't. A hand grenade will not destroy a building. A hand grenade in here, it's not a real hand grenade. I know I should have shot the guy on the ground. A real hand grenade actually just looks like a black ball when it goes off, a black cloud. Kind of like, I don't want to say like a firework, but, I don't know if you've ever taken black powder and set it off. Let's switch to shotgun. Yeah, real explosives, other than like napalm or like if you set off like a gasoline explosion, something like that. Like if you had a fuel truck blow up, most explosions are not big fireballs like you see in like a Michael Bay movie. Military ordnance is, it's a blast of maybe a little ball of light, and then you'll see like black cloud around it. That black cloud's a shrapnel going everywhere.
Hostile RCXT in your AO.
Got a bad habit. Every time I fire, I want to reload. It's just a thing.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Gets me killed 9 times out of 10 too. Alright, I want to make sure my area is clear.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Eliminate this. Been destroyed.
Hey, at least I got my package.
Hostile
though.
care package inbound.
Speaking of napalm, I'll tell you right now, napalm's some messed up stuff. Like I'm terrified. I would be terrified if it was still in the ordnance. It's like I mean flamethrowers in general. It sticks to your body.
Artillery awaiting target
Enemy
coordinates.
spy plane inbound.
Napalm's like a gel, and it sticks on your body, and it just burns. And it's terrifying stuff. I mean, a lot of military stuff is that they use. A lot of stuff still like is outlawed actually now. When I was in, that we had like phosphorus grenades. Phosphorus it gets on your skin. The only way to get rid of it is to literally cut your skin, whatever's burning. It'll just keep on burning.
We're ahead. Don't let up.
I mean, and they still have it. It's not really supposed to be a. It's not supposed to be a weapon that you. That was weird. I got stuck in the marking my targets.
No effect. Copy that.
I didn't get anybody in that. That's terrible. Phosphorus is like really good to it'll mark your target in like I mean, the white cloud like glitters. But if you want to see what it really kind of looks like in, check out, there's a, one of the pretty accurate military movie with Mel Gibson, actually.
Mission areas off.
We Were Soldiers
Great.
Once, and there's a scene in there where a Vietnamese soldier throws a phosphorus grenade at a guy. It burns his face, and you can see them using a knife to dig it out. And, I mean, there's some stuff like thermite. Thermite's pretty sweet. Thermite, you throw it down like on anything. When we had it in the Army for our training for it, they had all of us in a room. They had or not a room, but in a outside, and there was an old World War II Jeep, a Wiley Jeep, on the premises, and they made all of us put our helmets over our faces. And they took that grenade and they put it on the hood of the Jeep. Now the hood of the Jeep was a wrangled mech. Sorry, a total wreck. It had, you know, burn marks all over it and melted steel and that kind of stuff. It's because that's what they always used to demonstrate thermite. And they set that thing off, and I kid you not, I was probably 50 to 100 feet away from it. I could feel from that far away the heat. And they told us, you know, we could take your faces out. I mean, no one looked. Like, they told us, do not look, your eyes will be burned out of your head. And I mean, we believed them. And we took our, you know, when they said, well, you can take your helmets off, took our face, and I'm looking at it, and I'm talking right now, the engine block, there was like dripping steel from underneath. I mean, thermite's some messed up stuff. It's real cool, though, for good common engineer. Instead of carrying around a bunch of C4 and stuff to spike a gun, like an artillery gun, just have a thermite grenade, pull the pin, throw it down the barrel. That thing goes off. That barrel's never going to work ever again. It'll melt the breech, it'll melt the gun, it'll melt everything. I mean, I'll tell you right now, though, I don't want to be anywhere near when one of those things goes off. They're terrifying. So, there's a bunch of cool stuff, though, you learn in the military. First off, you ever see a movie with somebody pulling a grenade pin out with their teeth? Yeah, you can't do that. Like, you've seen soldiers try it. And then they have to go to the
Team deathmatch.
Rip their teeth.
I went uptown for a second. I'll be right back.
We've pulled ahead.
Let's see if we can sneak over here. That was just bad. I got killed by a clown too. I hate clowns. Let's see if I can catch that person.
We've fallen behind.
Basketball court.
One shot basketball. Behind us, I think. Oh, bad call, my bad.
Dang it, shotgun.
Come on, man. I hit that
Pushing full side.
motherfucker.
Wow, I get sniped, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, he's up there. No. I'm going through the money room, I guess.
Dang it. I got that place pretty held up. I'm gonna have to go another way. That's something I do for Call of Duty all the time, too. If they've got a way blocked, you
Got the
can't
sniper.
flank one way, you gotta flank the other.
Got
Now,
the other one.
that didn't work out as
Right
well,
side,
but if
right
you notice
side.
what I did with the grenade. Grenade made him move. He knows he can't stay there. Even when you have flak vest, if he... I'm not doing too hot here, guys. Not doing too hot at all. Let's see... They kind of
He
spawned
down
me
at
in the back,
basketball
though,
court.
behind where they were at.
Behind us.
He's still on the basketball court, camping over there. In the back corner. God dang, man. This motherfucker. Right in my spawn.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
This might have to be the last game. I'm not...
Ain't no fucking way, man.
I shredded both of them, bro. Come on now. You don't need to pick your weight up. Kids are not good.
No, I agree, they ain't good. But there's some camping little bitches.
Oh yeah. Getting shredded, bro. You're lucky I had to reload, cut. Full side.
Fucking sniper back up in that corner.
No.
Oh, he's shooting at me. Watch out, boy.
Ah, smoke. It's not good. It's not good at all.
Oh, fucking team right there. They coming around about.
Huh?
I'm not doing too good on this one, guys.
Hostile
I
sentry
think I've
turret
run out of
active.
gas. We'll finish it off. Try and finish strong.
Get outta
Try
here,
and finish
kid.
positive.
Garbage. Right side. On my bones.
Dang.
This should stay lamped up, shouty.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, fuck. Got me on a reload.
Multiple hostile
Here you go.
spy planes detected.
Dang.
Come on now. Dang motherfucker.
Try and go after him again.
Stairs.
He's in a roundabout with a sniper. Fuck.
Yeah.
One up in the window.
We're in the lead.
Full side on me.
Steps.
No.
Oh, fuck, dude. What are they shooting me with? LC-10. They got that motherfucker beat.
And they're holding that place down. See if we can flank them. Don't like clowns. Do not like clowns. I think I got me the same time last time there. So I can get out here before they...
Oh, you're bad, kid. Oh my god.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Deep, full side, full side. In our spawn, there you go, teammate.
Target Ogile.
Turn around and get him. Oh,
One shot laundry. One shot laundry.
Dang it, Bobby! That was not good. Trying to do better here. Trying to sneak out another win before we go.
Get in there, teammate. There you go. Good looking on the cleanup.
Something's going on here.
Enemy RCXD detected.
we got this.
Get hit by the RC.
Oh, RCXD about to get me. Yeah, got it.
Good looking, teammate. Good looking.
Sentry turret available.
One shot, full side.
Come on now. No, I got an M16. Whoa, shit.
Behind us, full side.
Hey, up top of the pool.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
War machine.
well, I got a war machine.
popped him down top. Hate to see it, hate to be it.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Find us and our front.
Well, he wasted 4 of them on me. God damn it.
One of your proximity mines has been destroyed.
Wow, of course.
I thought my grenade was better placed
Head up,
there.
Goofy.
Ain't no way.
Music on. Counter spy plane fuel reserves at 50%.
Oh, they're poolside. Stairs.
Counter spy plane is bingo fuel. RTB. Your proximity
Stairs.
Not doing too good, guys, but we're
We're ahead. Maintain current posture. Enemy spy plane inbound.
getting more challenging.
Got my heart, bro. There you go. Let's finish this.
Hostile care package inbound.
It was a bad throw. I can't jump. What the heck is going on?
He's still over on the other side of the pool where you walk out.
One shot. One shot in Cabana. These kids got wrecked, bro. They got ran
Enemy
through.
sentry turret detected in your AO.
Oh, you got challenged with an SMG and still got pooped on.
Check your target, ultimate.
Every win pushes back the Iron
we can go
Curtain.
These kids
positive,
are
but,
garbage.
Nice work, everyone. La prochaine tournée est pour moi.
but that was alright.
Boy.
Good unwind. I didn't do too good in the last one, but
They got that gun OP now.
somebody's got to rely on your
Oh,
teammates.
this gun got nerfed, bro.
You guys have a good old day.
This
It's been fun playing with you, hanging out with you. You know, we'll keep it going. Try and do this more often. I'm gonna try and have a regular time to do like actual gaming versus my D&D stuff. Still live stream tomorrow, Monday, to do painting and maybe a resin pour on top of that for D&D. So hang out with us then, 8 o'clock Eastern on the stream, YouTube, Leprechaun Fantasy Workshop, and on McNeil Inc. on McNeil Inc. INK on Twitch. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. You have a great rest of your day. Don't work too hard. And yeah, I'll see you. Thanks for hanging out with us.